heareth the words of this prophecy of this book, if any man shall add unto these things, the Most High shall add unto him the plagues that are written in this book.
So these demonic feminists that's trying to rewrite the word of the Most High gonna add to them the plagues that are written in this book.
It's a cold plague.
It's a real heavy cold plague. Hey, man.
Not just the plagues of Egypt, all the plagues. And if any man shall take away from the words of the book of this prophecy, the Most High shall take away his part out of the book of life and out of the holy city and from the things which are written in this book.
So if you take away the words, you try to take the words that he spoke, you try to take it, you try to eliminate it and erase it. Yeah, the Most High is gonna erase you, man. Pretty much. All right. You're not gonna make it. All right. And it even tells you in Corinthians that the effeminate shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High, man.
Yeah,
not to say that effeminate women not gonna make. Women are supposed to be feminine, but feminism, that's a whole nother philosophy, man.
That's not.
That's not real. That's not real. The feminism that this world teaches is not the real feminine nature.
Right.
That is already within a woman.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with that.
Hear the words. Feminism is different from femininity.
Exactly.
Feminism teaches women to be like men.
Yep.
That's not feminine.
That's not feminine.
Because men are not feminine.
Yeah. Men not supposed to have estrogen.
Con.
Right. Right. And women are not supposed to have testosterone.
And we're not equal, just so you know.
Con.
The Lord didn't create us that way. All right. That's why you have a transvestite in the UFC. Just or was that in boxing?
Con, this one in UFC too.
UFC and in boxing.
Yeah.
Breaking bitches' faces, man. Just dominating them.
You got.
All right. Hey, he's under the poisonous venom of Satan and really thinking that he's a woman, but he knows with his energy and his masculine might, he could dominate any woman because he's not a woman.
Yeah, exactly.
Who are these dumbass women that's fighting?
But Esau relies on the science, so scientifically speaking, that's illogical.
Con.
Right.
But how could he know? He's just as strong as he is. Like they look at a regular Jake and then they look at Wilt Chamberlain and be like, well, he's just made special. That one woman was made a man.
Right.
There's a difference.
Yeah.
Being built with the same amount of chromosomes.
But see, when that woman get knocked out by a man, they're gonna scream, "Oh well, that's a woman."
That's my point.
You want to have it
Feminism
both ways.
is confusion.
Yeah,
Man.
confusion, bro.
It's really stupidity. It's insanity, man. It's really a mental illness that developed in these women once they learn this stupid shit that they learned from the serpent, man. They just learned it and they just went hard body with it, man. And now they're just confused in their own little their own little delusional world now, man. You know?
Give them strong illusion that they would believe a lie.
Yeah, man.
Bold-faced lie. You want Proverbs 30?
Yeah, you can get that too.
You want me to start with there's a generation, or you want such is the way?
Oh, it's like 6, verse 6.
It's verse 5. Yeah,
5 and 6. Proverbs 30, did you want to read it? Proverbs 30 and 5. Every word of the Most High is pure. He is a shield unto them that put their trust in him. Add thou not unto his words, lest he reprove thee, and thou be found a liar.
Yeah. And you feminists, y'all some devils, man. If they're really trying to do that, or if they did do that, yeah, y'all devils, man. The Most High gonna destroy you, man.
Jump down to verse
And
12.
any of our women, you Israelite women that consent to that, and you buy one of those books, may the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai destroy you too.
Con.
That's wickedness, man. No, y'all be a woman, man. Be what the Lord intended for you to be, man. Submit to your natural role that the Lord created for you, man. It's a beautiful thing to be a woman, man.
I just said it. I did a video on him last night, bro.
Oh,
Early this morning.
Come on,
The
man.
point was,
Con,
it's a
humility.
yeah, about the humility, right? It's a sexy thing, man. It's a very important role to be a woman. Somebody has to play it, and you're built for it. So be it. You know, let us play our role. You play yours, and everything works out just fine, man. But Esau got you believing that you can be on the same thing with Eve in the garden. Had you believing you supposed to be on the level with a man.
Yeah.
And this is the fulfilling of that.
Same thing today.
Yeah. And now today, I gotta read this one too. Verse 12 says, "There's a generation that are pure in their own eyes." That's the same generation of perversion that's all out of bounds, but they believe that it's all good. Women, they really believe you're born that way. You know, they really believe that. It says, and yet is not washed from their filthiness. There is a generation, oh, how lofty are their eyes, and their eyelids are lifted up. Yep. It says, there's a generation whose teeth are as swords, and their jaw teeth as knives. Because as they push out all these ideologies of feminism, it's destroying the people. Hey, I wouldn't, if I was a tranny, you know, like if I was a woman and I had to fight this tranny, I wouldn't want to fight this tranny. I wouldn't take that fight.
Con.
Feminism got these women get their face broken.
They say that shit, but they don't want to take the responsibility of being a man. You know, they
You women ready to pay child support?
Yeah.
Dang, shit, you women ready to build fucking skyscrapers, buildings and shit? No, man.
Hell no.
You ready for your, they probably already got their woman talking shit to me.
I didn't know this.
You know?
Con.
They ain't doing
You can't handle the shit that we handle, man. You're
Like,
not built.
you're not strong as a man. And that's how the Most High made you.
Hey, like Forrest say, built tough.
Yeah, right?
They ain't built tough.
They ain't built for tough, right?
That's why the Lord spoke through prophet Isaiah. Woe to you that striveth with his maker. You know. You gonna speak against the Pasher, man? You know.
Yeah, 'cause you
Why hast thou made me thus?
That's what I was going to right now.
Why did you make me a woman? Why did you make me a man? I want, yo, man, all that shit. When Yahushua comes back and
Ask that question then.
ask him that question. Ask when Yahushua come in his glory with the angels and he comes zapping shit. Plead to the Lord right there. Why? But why did you make me what I am, Lord? You know.
Hey, he ain't coming back as a man.
He ain't coming back as a man.
We don't talk
He
to
said,
him.
"Will plead you all flesh."
All that
Yeah, the Lord's coming to plead with you. That's what he gonna do.
about that action.
Y'all ain't got no words for him, man.
Goes back to
No,
judge.
hey, you ain't. Hey, see, he said that you're gonna give account to him. He ain't gotta give account to nobody.
Con.
All right. That's when everybody's gonna be bowed down. You all gonna bow your knee to Yahweh Shai, man. You gonna confess that he is the anointed, man. That he's the Messiah. That he's the Son of the Most High, man. Y'all gonna have to give account to him.
Who's the master? I was shocked. Who's the master?
And they're gonna be, why did you make me a man? Why did you make me a woman? Why did you make me a homosexual? No, it's gonna be, why was you a faggot?
You don't have to.
You know? You know?
I got some pre.
Why was you a bull dyke, man?
I heard there's a new, I don't know if it's new, was a term, it's new to me. There's something called a Klondike.
Oh yeah,
You know what that is?
Klondike
That's
bar?
the ones that just like those
Klondikes.
mountain men. Just like mountain men.
What is it? Women dressed like mountain men?
Yeah, they call them Klondikes, bro. I never heard of that before.
Oh, Klondike.
Yeah,
Klondikes.
bro, I never heard of that before.
Wicked,
It's so
man.
funny.
Yeah, that's after the candy though, right?
Yeah,
Klondike bar,
But
yeah.
like, is it called Klondike? Yeah, because they wear the flannel shirts.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the cargo, you know, it's a
Right.
certain style of dyke, bro. It's
Right.
weird. They call 'em Klondike. Yeah, because Klondike's the mountains. Like,
Right,
you know.
right.
Right, yeah. You got it, brother.
It's Romans 1 and 22. Professing themselves to be wise, they became fools and changed the glory of the incorruptible power.
They tried to be wise, trying to think they can outsmart the maker, right? The Most High about what they created the man. No, you made me this way. No, your own lust made you that way. You wanted that. There's something in you that wanted to be that way. I made you what you're supposed to. You fighting with that. Right?
And changed the glory of the incorruptible power into an image made like to corruptible man, and to birds, and to four-footed beasts, and to creeping things.
And they say, oh, but certain amphibians can change their God located. Certain amphibians can change their gender. You ain't an amphibian.
Nah, you ain't a
You ain't an amphibian. Not all flesh is the same flesh.
Yeah.
Even if that is true, not all flesh is the same flesh, man. I think plants can, certain plants or whatever can do that too. You ain't that.
Wherefore the Most High gave them up to uncleanliness through the lust of their own hearts, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves.
To the lust of their own heart, to dishonor their body between themselves. But Most High didn't make you to do that. You, in your own heart and mind, want to do that.
Hey, the uncleanness is moral impurity.
Yeah.
You know, basically you defile yourself when you really, when your mind is defiled, the acts that you do is gonna be defiled. You know, so it comes to you in the mind first, and it just plays out physically.
When we say about the fruit, the tree declared that the fruit been blessed. If you're a corrupt tree, you're gonna push out corruption.
Corrupt fruit. Unclean fruit.
Who changed the truth of the Most High.
And that's what happened at Sodom and Gomorrah. All that was going to come out of that was more uncleanness. Man.
That's why the Most High had to destroy the whole city except those 4 that escaped. Eventually 3, but eventually one. But if you would have let one of them wicked ass people survive, it would have continued to push forth that wickedness, that wicked vibration in the world.
What do you say in Jude?
Hey, Con, look what happened when we were supposed to kill all the Amalekites.
Now look, them motherfuckers over right
Yeah.
now. Getting worse ever.
You want to get Jude?
I want to get it right. I just can't get this crazy to get blood. Yeah. Yep, Jude, the 7th verse. Yeah. Is this the one? Yeah, I'm reading. So even, now verse 7 said, even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them in like manner, giving themselves over to fornication and going after strange flesh, are set for an example, suffering the vengeance of eternal fire. That's an example of what's coming to us, or coming to this planet, to America in particular. That's got to happen over here.
Back in Romans 1:25, who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie and worship and serve the creature more than the Creator.
That's what these devils, these feminists, and even these so-called professors, they all are turning the truth of the Most High into a lie. That's what they've been doing.
Scientists.
You know, that's what they've been doing, trying to turn the truth of the Most High into a lie. You know, trying to bring the Most High up on charges and shit, man. Who the fuck are you, man?
Man, Most High.
Was that Job 4:17? Shall a mortal man be more pure than his maker? The man that formed your members in your mother's womb, who crafted you, who put his breath in you to keep you living, animated, your flesh animated, you gonna bring him up on charges, man?
He created the law. He like, come on. These people are fucking bugged out, man. That's why the only remedy for that is death. Thermonuclear fire. Concentrated fire from a chariot.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna read this one in 2 Peter 2 and 6. And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah, this is what I really wanted. And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemn them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly. That was the point.
Yep.
It became an example. That's why he had to do it, to show everybody else, hey, if you live like this, you're going to get overthrown also. With judgment, hellfire, okay? Thermonuclear fire.
And these people are so fucking gone that you would think that they would have learned from that, when instead they take from that and be like, he was wrong for that.
Right. He was wrong.
He owed mankind an apology for what he did back
So
then.
right now, hey,
We're doing it now. It shouldn't be a problem,
and
and
it's
you shouldn't have a
okay.
problem with that, God.
we're doing it now, and it's okay.
After he done fucked they shit up.
You let it happen now.
Yeah. Most I gon' man.
I bring it up.
I can't even, words can't even express how harsh the Lord's judgment is gonna be upon you people.
I say that
Man,
probably
I'm telling you right now, man, that fire, I burnt my finger on a pan last night. And that shit hurts. I was like, man, you know,
Yeah, that
so
shit.
imagine burning
I know that.
Everywhere.
your body engulfed with fire and
Yeah.
burning alive.
Man.
And you feel every
You
inch
made
of it.
grits before? you made grits, so when you ain't got the top on that motherfucker, what that shit splash up?
Yeah.
That shit hurt. That shit popped the shit out you,
Guys,
man.
it stick to you.
Or you accidentally making some taco shells, but you just got done washing your hands.
Yeah.
So some of that.
Man, that,
You know?
so imagine your whole body burning and you feel it.
The Lord gonna get y'all, man. You gonna feel every bit of that shit, man.
have an example.
Still reading up.
No, you go ahead.
I mean, there's more
Psalms-
to that,
more
but,
to that,
but
but-
you could get your preview before you go back.
Psalms 9, verse 19 to 20. Arise, O Lord, let not men prevail. Let the heathen be judged in thy sight. Put them in fear, O Lord, that the nations may know themselves to be but men.
Yeah, kind.
Something in fear. Give Romans 9 too.
Man. Man, that's another one, man. I think so.
Man. You heathen gonna know you're nothing but men, man. And Yahweh Shai, when he comes back, the power that Yahweh Shai is bringing, you know, through the Most High, man, that's how you gonna know you're nothing but a mortal man. You Edomites, man, you other nations. And what's that saying? Revelation said, when Yahweh Shai was fighting against the angels, or was that second Ezra?
Second Ezra 13,
13,
Dirt's
yeah.
fight.
Yeah, Dirt's fight. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
They're gonna fight, but they're gonna lose terribly.
Yeah.
man.
God. I always like to think of that example of the movie Gladiator, when they were going out to fight, and that guy was peeing in his pants, but he had to fight. He didn't have no choice. He knew he was going to go out there and get destroyed, but he still had to go fight.
I got something real quick. This is Psalms 94 and 3. I'm gonna start at 2. It says, "Lift up thyself, thou judge of the earth. Render a reward to the proud.
Kind.
Lord, how long shall the wicked triumph?"
In Proverbs 6, the Lord said he hates pride, man.
Kind.
Yep.
All right, pride is an abomination to him, man.
Yep. It says, "How long shall they utter and speak hard things?"
Yeah,
And-
how long they gonna say try to turn the Most High's truth into a lie, man? You know, feminism. There is no power but yourself. Do without will. You know, all types of nonsense, man. You know, worshiping idols. The fucking Edomite early talking about the Baphomet shirt he got on. That's nothing. You know, he admitted it. He said he's the left hand. You know, but he doesn't think that's opposite of righteousness, because he don't know righteousness. Man. He don't know how to be righteous.
They don't know.
You know, being righteous is following the law, such commandments of the Heavenly Father, man. That's how you be righteous.
Kind, bro.
Let me finish. It says, how long shall they utter and speak hard things, and all the workers of iniquity boast themselves?
Saying hard things. When I hear the words hard things, it instantly makes me think about things that don't add up, like innies and innies, and outies and outies. You're saying that that's good, that that's a righteous thing in the earth.
Man, that's how you boasting yourself, saying that a man can be changed into a woman can be changed into a man. Our homosexual acts are legal in this society. You know, a man is above. A woman is above a man or equal to a man. You know, that's boasting against the Most High, man.
Boasting against your Creator.
You know, he set the laws up before this earth was created, man. It's already been set up. But here comes Esau saying, turn righteousness upside down.
Yep.
That's what he did, and that's what he's doing.
This is Psalm 74:10. O power, O the Most High, how long shall the adversary reproach? Shall the enemy blaspheme thy name forever? Why withdrawest thou thy hand, even thy right hand? Pluck it out of thy bosom.
Psalm 71?
Psalm 74.
74.
It said, pluck the right hand.
Yes, it says, why withdrawest thou thy hand, even thy right hand? Pluck it out of thy bosom. You know, in other words, like, you know how we we got our hands in our pocket, like, hey, Lord, get your hands out your pocket and fuck these devils up, man. Fuck these people up. They're blaspheming you. They speaking evil of your name. They're talking evil of your judgments on the earth. You know?
Hurry up and sing your Hawashai, which is the right hand.
God.
You know?
They calling you a misogynist God. They calling you a predator. You raped Mary, and
said all kinds of stuff.
you owe an apology for destroying Sodom and Gomorrah. You were cruel God. Yeah, God is a woman.
God don't got no sex.
Yeah.
No gender.
Or he has a what if he's what if God is a woman, and all type of crazy shit, man. You know. But yeah, you know what? It also say the Most High, he's slow to anger, but great in power.
Great wrath.
All right, so when the Lord finally opened up on all this shit, it ain't gonna be no mistake about it who's behind the devastation. All right? You people gonna know, you gonna realize that at your final moment. Okay? You gonna find it out the hard way. You know? I don't know if y'all got any.
I had this. This is Romans 9:18. Therefore have he mercy on whom he will have mercy, and whom he will harden it.
Yep.
Thou wilt say then unto me,
What thou say?
thou wilt say then unto me, why doeth he yet find fault? For who has resisted his will? Nay, but O man, who art thou?
You still born with a penis, or you still born with a vagina and breast. Either way, you can't resist that. You can try to change it, but you can't stop it.
Nay, but who art thou that repliest against the Most High? Shall the thing formed say to him that formed it, why hast thou made me thus? Have not the potter power over the clay? Of the same lump he maketh one vessel unto honor and another unto dishonor? What if the Most High, willing to show his wrath and to make his power known,
This is the scary part.
endured?
What if him willing to show his power and make his power known on the vessels fit for destruction? That's the 2/3 as well, man.
Yeah, Esau and the 2/3.
Yeah. He's willing to show all that to y'all. To make his power known, because he's a jealous God and he ain't gonna have nobody before him in the earth.
Endured with much long suffering the vessels of wrath fitted for destruction.
And all you people out there, like you know, those of you that have that same mentality, you know, the Most High is wrong, his judgments is wrong. You know, we're right, we're pure. We should be able to change our sex, our gender, or not even, we shouldn't even have to pick and choose. Like, basically, we should do away with gender. It shouldn't be a male, it shouldn't be a woman. You know? Yeah, man.
I shouldn't have to choose.
Yeah.
I can be
It's just basically, man is basically saying, step down from being God and just let us rule ourselves.
Letting babies be genderless and
All right, well, with that same mentality, let your children don't be a parent. Just leave that when you have a little kid, a bunch of children. Just leave the house and don't come back. Let them. They got it. Your babies, they got it. They got it. You know, they can think like adults. You know, I'm pretty sure they'll be able to take care of themselves, right? Hey, that's how gone the people are, man. You know.
The movie about it, bro, is bringing it back out. The Jungle Book, bro.
Right.
What's his name?
Mowgli.
Mowgli.
Let him go and raise himself.
Yes, yeah. Let him raise.
I know cats in the wild, man.
Kind of.
Do what the hell he want.
Yeah.
And they make movies like that because it's okay. Look, even Mowgli was hell out of here, man. They would have ate that dude as a baby.
Oh, yeah,
They wouldn't have waited around and treated him nicely.
Because eventually-
we're gonna skip over the talking animal part.
Because you see that in nature. Because doesn't when the mom goes out to hunt, someone comes and eats those eggs or eats the babies. The same thing would have happened to these ass. Get the hell out of here.
Say that's why you know, the Lord Yahweh Shai is gonna come back and set everything straight, man. Everything that was turned upside down, the Lord's gonna make it. He's gonna set it right side up. Okay, and that's coming, brothers. That's coming, man. This shit is all temporary. This is all basically to teach us a life lesson. You know. That was it. That was it. Well, shit, we can close out. That was it. All right, so with that, we're gonna close. We're gonna give all the praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Harakakwadash.
Double honor to the elder apostles of the great millstone who will, and blessings and salutations to all the Akim throughout the four corners of the earth that are laboring and preachers in truth and sincerity prophesying, man. We're almost up out of this bitch. Keep striving, keep pushing. All right, and stay steadfast in the faith, man. Okay, and endure all hardness as a soldier in Yahweh Shai, man. We almost up out of here. 2019, hey, we looking forward to that, man. Lord will, you know. But anyway, with that, we're gonna say shalom.
Shalom.